back. Let's see, did most of the Duke's archives already. Getting ready to head on to the last part of it, the Crystal Caverns. There are no NPC invasions here, so I won't bother going human. You also generally do not need to summon for the Seath fight. Anyways. To get to the next part, just come right over in here, and go down the staircase that you lowered. Be careful, there's actually an enemy right underneath. Very patient. Memory serves, this is the key to Big Hat. Oh, no. Those are actually important. Must have already gotten the key to Big Hat's cell. Did I? Must have missed it somewhere. Where did I miss you? It's hard to remember where everything is in this place. Might not actually be available. Oh. Derp. Can't believe I missed that. I think there's also a Firekeeper soul in there, so we'll go pick that up after we're done here. Oops. That's embarrassing. Gotta switch to the heavy bow for this, so I don't accidentally hit Sigland after killing the golem. But golem, just like last time, is trapping someone. So this time, I don't have to deal with water. It's just annoying to switch off my better bow. There are quite a few golems scattered around here that you can use to get your blue crystal or titanite chunks. If you're doing magic or enchanted weapons, most likely magic if you're using that, or enchanted if you're using that path, because at high intelligence it just gets so much better. Oh, ow! Damn. That one hits remarkably hard. Familiar?
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Vigeland of Katarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
I don't think you could move properly in the first place, lady.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
Answer yes to this.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now if we'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
So her father's using the Zweihander, or whatever you want to pronounce it as, and she's using the bastard sword, if memory serves, on that weapon.
Thank goodness. Well,
okay. Yeah, next time she'll be up in Firelink, asking if you've seen her father again. Damn, do I do terrible damage on these. And they got the same ridiculous resistance to thrust damage like everything in here. So they're worth a fair bit of souls. And if you really do need to hunt for the blue chunks, you can get quite a few if you're lucky. There's an armor set somewhere around here. Just gotta remember where exactly. Oh, ow. It's a lot lighter than the golden one did. That ain't it. There's two or just three. I'm just kind of sitting there, so I'm gonna ignore them. It's the crystal armor set. I just gotta remember where exactly it's been stashed out here. It's the armor set that NPC enemy was wearing earlier. It can actually be repaired, unlike what the description says if memory serves, but it's not all that great, in my opinion. And it looks kind of retarded. There we are. I think this is it. Yeah. Crystalline set. I don't remember if you can even upgrade it, unfortunately. As you can see, decent against physical, but against everything else, it's completely worthless. Sorry. It's like that on all the pieces, pretty much. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, you do have to kill a few of these to move forward, unfortunately. They are right in the way, though you can get them to derp out like that is. The next section is not really that hard if you pay attention. It's just easy to fall to your death in it. These columns are a waste of bolts. Down here there is one bonfire, but you have to kill the boss to get to it. Let's see if I can remember where exactly I'm going to go. It's been a while since I've been in here. Right, I'm going to go over here. So you can see there are golems down in here, and they're genuinely bad places to fight them. They can knock you off the edge quite easily if you aren't careful. I don't remember which one it is, but one of them does not respawn. I think it's the next one. Those little sparkles dropping down are actually telling you that there's a floor there. That path, if memory serves, leads to the blue slab. I've got no reason to go get it, so I'm just going to ignore it, since it's kind of a pain. It zigzags back and forth. The path does, I should say, and you can't see it, so yeah. The moonlight butterflies are non-hostile. Those are how you get, or farm for blue slabs. You don't have to worry about killing them over pits or anything, as the item is sent straight to your inventory if you get it. As you can see, they're lighting up pretty much a straight path to this part, so just watch where they're actually hitting the crystal and run right across. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't respawn. That's cool. A lot of health. If you want an easier place to fight him, just come down here like I just did. That way it's not as easy to get knocked off the edge. Just be mindful of your surroundings. What the hell? Just hit me behind my guard. As you can see, this one does hit quite hard. Can't see. That's the attack you really don't want to be caught in. Unfortunately, he seems to be at an angle I can't hit him. Would you just die already? Thank you. Now this part. You're actually supposed to drop off here. Hello, Golem. I don't remember you. But memory serves, you can drop off somewhere on the back to get to the same passageway. I just don't remember where, unfortunately. But just take kind of a leap of faith. Turn around as quick as you can, as there are crystal lizards in here. If you're fast enough, you can kill all of them. I unfortunately was not quick enough to kill any of them. It's part of dropping down to back here. Anyways, there's a bunch of messages that you can follow to get over to where you need to be. I'm not going to bother with him because I just don't really give a damn. I'd rather just get through this place. You wouldn't believe how many times this place killed me the first time through. Someone must have pissed off the moth. Superhero right there. I don't really have any desire to fight them. I don't have a good shield against magic or anything. No. This room right up here kind of sucks. What I recommend doing is equipping a bow, like I'm about to, if I can find it. There we go. Don't have arrows. I forgot to stock up on arrows. Oh boy. And pull them one at a time. As you can see, there are a lot of clams out here. And you do not want to fight them all at the same time. Would not end well for you. They're pretty easy to stagger, but they can beat you to death if you're unlucky. As you can see, these ones are worth a fair bit of souls, unlike the ones down in the Ash Lake area. So they are pretty good for farming, to be honest, if you can pull them one at a time. And the bonfire appears right after this room, after you kill Seath. The thing you gotta worry about is backing out too far and getting knocked off the edge, or... It's the only room I've ever been caught on that damn attack. And that's because I pulled one and another one aggroed from a bad angle and I couldn't see it. There's one over there. That's the one I'm talking about. You gotta remember to buy more arrows so I can pull like that easier. I suppose I should just be using the binoculars trick. That attack they usually use to break your poise or catch you when you're not paying attention, because it's quick and has deceptively long reach. The one just used or tried to use on me, from my experience, ignores poise completely. Anytime I've ever been hit with that, I've been knocked on my ass. You can run straight past them to get to the boss. However, the first time you encounter him, as you can see, the boss fog is not actually there, and they'll follow you into the room, which is horrible. Fighting a boss along with all these guys is pretty much just guaranteed death. Seath himself, however, when he's alone, he's pretty damn easy. Pretty much on the same level as Nito. Only time he can really pose a threat is if you're going for the tail cut and you don't do it right. There's an easy way to do it, which I'll at least explain. I don't know if I can cut it off with the crossbow. Technically there are two easy ways to do it. One's in co-op, the other's the safer way. This is the room you want to come to if you need Twinkling Titanite. That's why I didn't bother fully upgrading my Paladin set, is it's just so much faster to farm it in here. They have a higher drop rate and everything. Quite a few people have been cursed. Unless those are just there for detail in this room in particular, I'm not sure. Anyways. That crystal, important. Break it. That's why you couldn't hurt Seath the Scaleless in the previous encounter. Or the giant freaking slug dragon, as I like to call him. I'm sorry, where's the rest of him? Now, to get the tail, easily I should say, lure him up here and stand by this crystal. Make sure you're at fast movement speed though. I'm just keeping my guard up for reasons. He hits it himself and gets stunned for a little while. This is the point where you run behind and beat the crap out of his tail. Only takes a couple hits, just make sure you hit near the tip. It makes him a lot less threatening when you cut it off. Is that little bare section of his map where there aren't as many rocks and kind of messed up. Frameless. It's not all that hard to get behind, to be honest. It's just much easier to cut it off when he's stunned from that. His attacks have a magic defense shield, unlike mine. Mine cannot block his damage very well at all. That weird tail thrashing thing he did just there is extraordinarily painful. Careful not to get caught in it. He has given me some major frame rate issues. Hide close to him to avoid the sweep. He's got another attack to deal with that. I don't just make this closer. That's what I was trying to do. Anyways, let's see what the scale is dealt with. For killing him, it is Lord Soul. Humanity. Could have sworn there was a bonfire down here. Oh, yep, there it is. That appears, and you get 60,000 souls. I am intending to go back to that little prison cell and go pick up the Firekeeper soul that I left back there. But I'll do that in just a sec. A lot of freaking stamina. I don't know what to do with the rest of my levels. Why not? A little extra stamina never hurt. 38, divide that by 4. Yeah. 34. Something like that. As you can see, coming back from here, they're a lot easier to take out one by one. Still need apples. Well, once I've got my paladin set all upgraded, I won't have to wear the apple set. Even though my poise will be a bit low. What's up? Sorry. Someone knocked on my door wanting something and then wandered off. Probably dinner being done. Still not go. Okay, not mid-roll yet. Simply because I want the extra little bit of time to put on this stuff. Another weapon that works really well for farming these guys is the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Just note that the arrows themselves are expensive. Those purging stones can be given to Frampt for 1,000 souls each, so you make quite a profit for collecting them. At least with a melee weapon. Can't do much with this because they're eating up my bolts. Die and drop me some Twinkling Titanite, please. Yeah. But, let's see, how much did I get from that set? 2. It'll still take a little bit of time, but at least here you get a decent number of souls for doing it. Unlike in Ash Lake. I don't remember if you can warp down here, though, which is unfortunate. But yeah. 25,000 souls. Not enough. Right, prism stones, they're honestly kind of useless. I'm gonna visit the prison cell again. Shouldn't take too long to get back there, hopefully. I could off-screen it, but where's the fun in that? I've done a lot of off-screening this playthrough. drops from these guys. Oop. Hear that archer I heard. I think I remember saying it before in an earlier video, but if you get an overkill, the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring's 20% bonus will stack with it, so it does increase your soul gain quite a bit. Definitely gonna need to buy some bolts when I get out of here. Ow. Well, that was my own fault. Though, unfortunately, the Covetous Serpent Ring does not affect soul consumables. Though that would be kind of unbalanced. So very much. Yeah. And they can teleport away if you hit them and give them too much time, and they will do so quite happily. Can make them incredibly irritating at times, even more so than they already are, I should say. Spot I need to get to is. Also gotta apologize for this previous part being so much longer than usual. I kinda just forgot what I was doing, basically. Yes, you're archers, you're annoying. I'm going to kill each and every one of you and enjoy it. Isn't too much further away. Be done with this part. I don't know how that missed. I could have sworn there were more mimics in here than I dealt with. My memory is just worse than I thought. Channel much damage their spear poke actually does. I don't think it's all that bad. If you do a return trip like this to get Logan or anything like that, just make sure you don't rest at the bonfire down here. Otherwise, you'll have to make the run back out because you can't warp from there, even still. Though it's much easier to make the run back than to make the run out. Damn, your combo is crappy damage. I suppose my armor is steadily getting better and better. Come on, swing. I have to admit, though, I do like the appearance of this area. It's just the zone itself sucks to go through because of how many enemies they packed into it. What is that? Just do not rest at the bonfire? Sometimes these guys will be complete retards and run right past you. It's kind of funny. Damn it. I really wish everything in here wasn't so resistant to piercing. Thrusting or whatever. Please just die so I can move on. There's one more, isn't there? He piss off. Whatever. Damn, that was the one I needed to close back there. You can lock him back in, so you don't have to deal with him while you're running back. That was kind of screwed up. That works. Full-on Leroy set. Yay. No, screw you, guy. I don't think they can open the door. Nope. Waste of bolts to kill them. Have to fight all the Scylla or whatever the hell they're called. Squid heads. As you can see, they don't come out unless you get too close, now that alarm thing is deactivated. Makes them pretty good for farming souls, because they're kind of defenseless. You just sit there and, like, kill them. Don't know what that one dropped, to be honest. Ah, humanity. Forgotten they dropped that. And all the way back here. Is the Firekeeper soul that we came back for. Now that we're done, we can just get the hell out. Shit, I think I almost got enough souls to level up while I was dealing with that. Yeah, pretty much. really don't need more health or endurance. Strength and faith. Strength or faith. I kind of want to get a Great Shield of Artorias for Gwen, but at the same time I don't really need it because I have the Black Knight Shield, so yeah. Screw it. Don't have any left. This is my carrying capacity, 93. Towels. How much am I at? Sorry, just see how things are going. 40. So 35, and I'd be at fast roll. Well, if this works. Don't think so. I'm still 3 over. I've missed having fast roll. I'll be able to get there soon. If I keep raising my endurance like this. Anyways, with that, I guess I'll cut this part here. I'm gonna do some farming on those Twinkling Titanite shards or pieces of Twinkling Titanite to upgrade my stuff. So I will see you guys next video.